Alright guys, got a lot of stuff to cover, so be prepared, listen up, and let's get started. Hey, Hurricane Matthew is not going to take us apart, so awesome stuff. Thank you guys for all the tweets and showing your support on pushing hard for this upcoming season. So, first exercise that we're going to do is our warm-up exercises, okay? 10 per side. And first one starting out actually is going to be the single leg hip bridges. So again, we're going to make sure on our back, okay, foot comes up, hold the knee, push the foot into the ground, we're going to squeeze up and back down. So 10 one side, 10 the opposite side. Pardon, my keys are falling out. Next one, we're going to go 90-90, bottom leg, top leg, squeeze the glute, hip rocks back and forward, to go ahead and stretch out the hip flexor. So we're forwards and backwards. Remember, keep the glutes squeezed the whole time through. So it's here and back. 10 one side, 10 the opposite side. The push-up to downwards dog, with that one there, it's 10 in total. So again, reminder, push up, backwards, hold the calf stretch, and back to your starting position. Elbows stay tucked in tight, so you're working your tricep out. Next one is going to be our lunge to twist and also hamstring stretch. With that one there, we're going to go ahead, take a nice generous step with our front leg. The back leg, I want kept straight, and you're going to be on the balls of your foot. So we're going to go down onto the inside of the foot, up, reach high, down to the outside of the foot, and push back into your hamstring stretch. Stay one side for 10 reps, switch opposite side for 10 reps, okay? A little bit different than normal. Followed by, we're going to go ahead and this will be taken outside. This is going to be more of a dynamic movement pattern to get you going into your running. So with that one, you're going to do about 20 yards out, and what I want you doing, just focusing on first starting athletic position. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do that drop step there. So it's a drop, take off, forward sprint, arm goes back, we're forward sprint into things all the way down to the 20 yards, and then do a breakdown. So that'll be your first exercise to it. Next one, you're going to do 20 yards, standing outwards hip. So with that one there was the outwards skip, but you're going to be moving down to the 20 yards, stop. At that 20 yards, when you come back the opposite direction, you're going to do inwards, skip, inwards, skip. Keep going all the way down to the 20 yards, followed back to the opposite direction. Then you're going to do high knees. So I want you concentrating on stomping into the ground and getting those knees up, also pumping the arms with it. So you're going to go down those 20 yards, focusing on when you stomp into the ground, balls of your feet, gentlemen. I want you focusing on that, so you're going to get used to that with your running. It's going to make you quicker. So from here, if this knee is up, okay, this arm is up, so we're back, we're here, and throw, okay? Balls of your feet, push all the way down to the 20 yards. Stop at the 20 yards. When you come back, you're going to do a quad stretch, so pulling with the back leg and reach with the arm. Take a step forward, same exact deal. Pull, back leg, reach with the arm. Do that to the 20 yards, going back. Last one, want you to focus on now step over moves. So karaoke, working upper body and lower body. So it's the up and back to it, okay? Faster motion, you guys should know how to do that. You're going to go all the way down to the 20 yards, relax there. At that 20 yards, now you're going to start doing your strength exercises. For the first one, this is going to be gate squats. So teaching you how to absorb landing, also get into a proper squat there. Everything's going to be done 10 repetitions for 2 sets. 10 reps, 2 sets. With the gate squat, okay, we're starting a little bit narrow stance, so it's going to be less than shoulder distance to it. As you come down, you are going to do a slight hop, okay? So outwards, come down, receive, and back up to your starting position. So again, narrow stance, out, down, and up. Okay? 10 reps of that. Next one, plyo push-ups. If you get tired, okay, too much pressure on the hands, you can go keeping the arms, the wrist straight, go to knuckles. Or stick with that position there. You can go onto your knees, doing the push-up that way. Again, I want to make sure you're up on your toes. Elbows stay tucked in. We push down, squeeze, and back. Catch yourself. If you have to, go down on the knees. Same exact deal. Boom. Up, catch yourself. Okay? Teaching you bracing, teaching you proper absorption. Next exercise that you're going to do is skater swings. With this one here, this is going to teach you getting proper position back to jump up for headers, okay? So with this one here, what we're going to do is arms come back, we're going to come forward and up. So quick motion of it, I'm back and squeeze, back and up, back and up. Okay, a little bit of jump to it. Again, plyometric movement. Get used to. From here, high up to it. Once you get in springboarding, okay? Again, roll up to your toes. Jump. When you land, toes back to heels. Hips come back. Proper absorption. We want to keep you safe during the season. The next exercise is going to be a lateral lunge there. So with that one there, that's going to teach you proper push into acceleration to the opposite angle. So with this one here, we're going to take a nice generous step. Our foot, we want to go ahead and concentrate only a slight turn out to an angle. Again, what I want you to focus on, hands coming out forwards, hips drop backwards. Put pressure onto the knee, squeeze up, and we're at our starting position. Back again. Squeeze up and down and up. Then focus on doing the opposite side. 10 per side to it. Still 2 rounds, means 20 in total. Now we're going to focus on speed and agility phase to things. Those ones there, what I want you to concentrate on, I'm going to come over to the wall here. Pay attention on this one. I'm going to have you place your hands up against the wall. And I'm going to lean into the wall. You want to put your hands about shoulder height on things. So shoulder height, lean into the wall. What I want you to do is I want you to drive the foot up and then back down. So drive, foot up, and back down. Keeping it onto the balls of your feet. What that's going to teach you is the proper angle to go ahead and to get into running position on things. We want to be like this and drive into the ground. So to drive and then knee up. So here, boom, drive, knee up, okay? Next one we're going to do is you're going to get back to where you had that 20-foot mark there, okay? This also is going to be a 20 start off, increase the distance 30 yards, increase the distance 60 yards. You're going to start off 90-90 on things, okay? What I want you to do, first, brace hips back. We're going to go back onto the heel of our front foot. Come forwards. Knee will go past your front toe. again, we're concentrating on a roll over, shift of weight into the front leg. You're going to start arm position. So here, start arm position. Sorry, should be the opposite way. So from here, okay, this comes up, arm position here, push out, and accelerate through. You're going to focus with those doing, should be 3 times through on it, 3 runs each one. Take 1 lap around your neighborhood, and then we'll go into the next exercise. So next one is going to be just basic, now backpedaling to things. We got to get used to, we did forwards, now we're going to did forwards this direction, now we're going to do backwards this direction. Same exact deal, lean forwards to things, okay? Hips get broken back. When we backpedal, we are going to pump the arms, but we are going to stay on the balls of our feet. It's like a springboard. So from here, I'm springing through on the balls of my feet. Quicker, more impact that you have that way, pushing into the ground, quicker that you're going to be able to get back. Same deal, you're going to do 1 for 20 yards, 1 for 30 yards, 1 for 60 yards. You're going to stop at each edge and then come back, nice easy jog. Don't want you doing full that way. 1 lap around the block, boom, come back. Now you're going to do a little bit of change of direction. So this we're going to keep shorter distance. You're going to do about halfway in between. So roughly about 30 yards. We're going to do that back pedal. You're going to break down, stop. Should be on the balls of your feet. Lean forward and do a straight run. Sprint run back to that first starting position. Okay? So it's a back, break down, boom, forwards run. That one, you only do the 30 yard mark. Do that 3 times. 1 lap around the block. Next one coming on through is going to be a back pedal into a forwards roll. So with this one here, again, we're starting back pedal, okay? As I come through, what I'm going to focus on is a forwards over and run into acceleration. So again, back pedal, forwards, run, boom, acceleration. Okay? Do that 3 times through. 1 lap around the block. Then we're going to go on a focus to a backwards cut. So from here, same deal. Remember that 30-yard mark on backside. We are going to do our back pedal. Once you get to that 30-yard mark, step, open, and accelerate. So remember, quick, boom, back, 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 step, turn, and decelerate. You're going to do right side, then left side, 1 lap around the block. With that there, if you have any time and you want to go ahead and incorporate one more thing to it, put 2 cones, probably about 10 yards apart, and what I want you focusing on, we're going to do a little bit of lateral movement to it. So with this one here, it's step, step, step to that opposite cone, boom, touch the cone, back the opposite way. Touch the cone, boom, back the opposite way. If you notice my body position, when I touch that opposite cone, I should already be leaning, going towards my opposite direction. Lean, opposite direction. Lean, opposite direction. It's going to teach you proper foot positioning and already taking off into the opposite direction. Okay, so go ahead, do those, have a fun weekend. We're going to bring it all together on Monday and go full force on things. Guys, I'm bringing up the speed a little bit because we're going to start getting a little bit more involved on how the game is going to be played with us this year. Talk with you guys soon. Text me with anything. email me with anything or tweet me with anything. Okay? Talk with you guys later.